How's it going, everyone? It's Vivi and welcome back. This time, I'd like to talk about a game called Pumpkin Jak, formerly called Curse of the Scarecrow. This game is an upcoming 3D platformer, being published by Head Up Games, a known publisher for indie games. The release date for this game is planned for Q4 2020, in other words, October 2020. It's the perfect month for the feel of Halloween, just looking at this. This is planned for Switch, PC, Xbox, and PS4. There is no confirmation on physical releases. I actually had no idea that this game was a thing. I found out about this very recently. I learned about this while reading your comments. So I thought, okay, let me look it up and see what you guys are talking about. And holy pumpkins, this looks very promising. It runs on the Unreal Engine 4. Blender was used and Photoshop. Also, if you want to get more technical, animation was produced using a program called Akitsu, under a brand name called Nukigara, which is based in France, and launched its beta version for indie developers in 2015. Now, who is the creator behind Pumpkin Jak? You won't believe this, guys. This game has been made by one guy. Of course, he's had a hand or two with animation and music, but the overall game is made by him only. His name is Nicolas Messonnier. He decided to tackle the project full-time in 2019. This game has been in development since 2017. What you're looking at right now was all self-taught, with no outside funding. I'm really impressed with how this looks and how it plays. Yup, you can now try this game yourself with a free demo available over on Steam. Code phrase for this game, MediEvil meets Jak and Daxter. Pumpkin Jak is a single-player 3D platformer video game where you embody Jak, the mythical pumpkin lord. When it comes to the story, as you can see, instead of being on the usual good side, you're on the bad side. You're trying to get rid of good. The devil summons the pumpkin lord Jak to rain havoc on civilization, after of course the good guys summoned a wizard after a curse was cast. This very Halloween-themed game will contain 7 levels, and will take about 6 to 7 hours to complete the game according to Messonnier. Probably longer if you're the type of player who likes to explore a lot. For example, collecting the crow skulls. My GPU is not up to par, but as you can see, I've collected 12 out of 14. I'm not too sure if all 16 crow skulls are hidden within the demo. Regardless, I had a lot of fun looking for these items. Having played the demo, it's actually a good level of challenge. The mechanics of the game requires you to jump, run, and grabbing onto ledges. There's even dodge roll. It's not just about button mashing. You really have to dodge and attack at the right openings. Heck, the official website even states it. These dynamic real-time battles call for strategy as well as reflexes. The player must master the arts of dodging, timing, and movement to vanquish Jak's foes. Jak can utilize special abilities or choose the correct counter weapon at a critical moment to defeat his opponents. The game will also contain puzzles. I'm a huge fan of puzzles when it comes to platformers. In fact, there's one section in the demo, which gives you an idea of what's to come. Sections like these, you'll play as a pumpkin, relying on physics, gravity, and reflection according to the official website. There's a certain RPG element I've noticed when it comes to the music. A certain section of the demo, for example this part, where you encounter this pumpkin, the field theme switches to a battle theme. A crow eventually joins you on your quest and acts as a battle aid. If you feel overwhelmed by enemies, the crow can also attack. However, you have to wait for the gauge to reload, which doesn't take that long. Also, the advantage of the crow, if you feel like you're having too much trouble with the pumpkin, maybe this was intentional, but hey, from a distance you can get rid of that pumpkin over there. Actually, certain boss mechanics will rely on your crow, as you can see in the demo. The controls, honestly, it's very smooth. The tiniest issue, I'd say, at a point I had trouble grabbing onto this ledge right here. What you're seeing right now, it's easy, I got it. However, during certain times, it didn't want to respond. Yes, grabbing onto ledges is automatic, by the way. Sprinting and jumping feels very smooth. I'm really truly impressed by how the mechanics have been handled by one person only. As for the music, it's very medieval-like. Very ominous. Like something's gonna happen, you know that feeling of something terrible is gonna happen. The music gives off that vibe. So, guys, as I said, the demo is now available over on Steam. If you want to try it out, go ahead, the link will be in the description below. Link to the official website and all that will also be in the description below. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video, and as usual, if you have other things in mind, leave it in the comments section below. And as always, I've been Vivi and thank you for watching.